battle has just begun!
Hey everybody, this is RobotnikIsSexy. We got a sexy match. We got Monotype. We got Monotype ground once again. Had these on my laptop, and you can see that by the fact I am playing as the fabulous trainer from Black and White 2. Just gonna lead off with Stealth Rocks and then just roar everything in sight because I want to catch those two flying Pokemon on the switch in so I can do a little bit of a nice Stealth Rocky super effective damage because that's great. That's great. Now, I had fun in this battle, obviously, but this guy sacks his Chansey like on turn 5, which is really bizarre because I think he could have switched into his Ditto and threatened me like really, I don't know. Sacking Chansey, not smart, but yeah, Mr. Plow is super cool, and he's just gonna tear through those two guys, and here comes Flapjack, the replacement for Landorus incarnate form, and I get the static packs on Straptor, and now I can switch back into Kokippo, go for the Slack Off, and outspeed it. Or no, I still won't outspeed it, because it's a Scarf Straptor, but I will get the Slack Off, and that is really good and helpful. Now I don't predict anything, I just go for Whirlwind. Okay, that's good. Whatever, we'll go. I finally get a Togekiss on the switch in, and now Togekiss is gonna try to flinch lock me, but it actually doesn't. I've got like 17 horseshoes up my ass, and I avoid being flinched. Whirlwind Ditto out, and now it is a copy of my Kokippo. I forget that every Ditto is scarfed, and I thought that I could outrun it with Stunfisk, but he Earthquakes me, so that's obviously a bad move. But I'm going to catch his Porygon 2 with Toxic on the switch-in, and then he's going to forfeit, because he realizes that the game is lost, because, Toxic Porygon 2 is, he's not going to stand. He's got a timer. Okay, this is the second match. This match is fucking crazy. We're both going to exchange Stealth Rocks, Kokippo doing what he does, just going to Whirlwind stuff out, Hydreigon comes out, that's great. Predict the Surf. I predict the Choice Specs or Scarf Surf or whatever it is, because I know that in Monotype, type coverage in your moves is key. So I get the free attack boost, and then I get the free defense and special defense boost, and then I go for the Scald. Get the burn! This allows me to stockpile 2 more times. Now I have Ultra Mega Death Gastrodon. Ultra Mega Death Marasquee. Nothing can kill it. Nothing can kill it. I just got the last stockpile, now I can just go for a recovery. He's confused. Just Tubby Dozy, absolutely great. He's gonna hit himself, doesn't do anything because his burn go all the way back up, and then he dies to the burn. And here comes Kieran Black. Kieran Black, not so high and mighty anymore. Ghost Ice Beam actually does a pretty good chunk. Yeah, but even if you do freeze me, I have Scald, baby. I've got Scald. I can thaw myself with the Scald. So, yeah, just gonna recover up. It's Squee. It's so cool. I actually do get frozen, thaw out, kill him with the Scald and sand damage. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on, YOLO. Dragonite, what are you gonna do? Dragon Dance 6 times? You get the Lumberry, eat it up, avoid that poison for 1 turn. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That means you're not gonna get leftovers recovery and miss the Toxic. That's fine. What are you gonna get? Another Dragon Dance? That's fine. We're talking Gastrodon. We are talking Gastrodon. Gastrodon. You can't, what are you, plus 50 now? I don't care. Recover back up. How much is this outrage gonna do? Not enough. Not enough. Recover all the way back up. And then I could just recover again. And then he forfeits. Because Gastrodon. Gastrodon Orgasm. Brought to you by RobotnikIsSexy. So that's that awesome match that I was absolutely thrilled to have, and this is going to be the closing match. I had it in the same day, since I have the same trainer avatar, and this is a really nice new match I had with LOL swag, which is really cool. He's so cool that he has a lead Onyx. Lead Onyx. That is unexpected. So he's gonna get the rocks up. He actually taunts me. I didn't even know Onyx could learn Taunt. So that actually makes it a very good lead Pokemon for NU, because Taunt is a really good thing to have. Cacturne is in, and he's burned now, so can't really do too much damage to me. Well, he's a +2. He could Drain Punch me and do quite a lot of damage, but I am going to take this opportunity to get my Stealth Rocks up. And I could have gone for the Metal Burst there, but I wanted to play it safe, go for the Roar, and luckily I do get the Rotom Fan in. Lots of Stealth Rocks and Roaring in this upload. Lots of stally bullshit. Yeah, gotta love it. So, just like Gastrodon, Marowolf is just not gonna die. Gastrodon and Bastiodon. Oh shit, Gastrodon and... they fucking rhyme. These guys are birds of a feather who stall together. Holy shit. I'm just making titles everywhere. So I'm going to be a completely lucky bastard. Remember that I have 17 horseshoes up my asshole. I'm going to break out of Confusion. Confusion's going to end. I'm not going to get fully paralyzed, no. I'm just going to roar him out as he wastes his White Herb and he Shell Smashes. Now, I know that Gaylord is not long for this world, so I'm going to switch into an Earthquake and then just Surf. Or Ice Beam, I believe Ice Beam actually, and it does take out the Onyx, which goes to show how brittle Onyx is, unfortunately. And once again, as in with the same case of my other upload, I cannot afford to have Cacturne set up, so I'm just going to let Wailord die. But the Poison Bug typing walls Cacturne. If he's burned, I can just set up hazards, so it's absolutely, definitely what I'm going to do. Having Marowolf in the yellow is actually enough to stall out Swellow, which I'm a fucking rhyming master of disaster. Ooh, damn. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay, I'll stop, I swear. So, yeah, Marowolf Bastiodon, much like Gastrodon, is just not gonna die. You're gonna have to bring in your Water type and Surf me, or just get really lucky and Shell Smash and I get fully paralyzed, and that's just what you're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna switch in Birdemic here, knowing that he will likely switch out and get up the Toxic Orb and actually stall him out with Protect, because I'm a stally douchebag. Stally douchebag. And now I go back into Marowolf. I'm in the red. I'm at 18%, but you know what? I can still take hits from Swellow. Because Swellow, even though you are probably one of the strongest things and never used, you cannot stand up to Bastiodon. And he is going to go for the safe play here instead of Shell Smashing up. He's going to Surf me, which is just what I want to see, because now I can bring in Birdemic and pretty much do damage to whatever I want. I am afraid of Mach Punch, though. Now it's Guts boosted, I believe, unless he is an Iron Fist Pokemon. But yeah, I just want to believe all of them are Guts powered. But Pearl is going to get frozen, which I definitely deserve, because I've been slinging bullshit all this upload. Like, holy shit. So that is really unfortunate. I wanted to get off the Ghost Curse, which is one of my... Pearl's signature moves, one of my signature moves. I just love using Ghost Curse, and now I'm going to stall him out even further, because once again, the Bug Poison typing walls him to an extent, but he does carry Stone Edge, and he does land it, and he does get a crit. And I missed my Mega Horn. That's a little unfortunate. So, forgetting about the rocks, because I'm an absolute genius, I am going to just switch in Swellow to die, but that's fine. Actually, I thought I would give him a turn of Toxic, but it doesn't, so that's just embarrassing. Another thing that's embarrassing, I'm going to stay into Rock Polish when I didn't need to, because the rest of his Pokemon are going to die to hazards. So had he landed a critical hit Ice Punch, I would have lost. But I did have the Yachi Berry item, which is another trademark of mine. I love Yachi Berry Rock Polish Torterra. It's so useful because, well, it's just self-explanatory. So that was a really good match. Could have gone for the Wood Hammer and definitely would have gotten the KO. But yeah, all really good matches. Gastrodon-Bastiodon, Stally, sons of bitches. If you enjoy that kind of shit, then please like the video and comment, and I will see you later, YouTube.